Set. Go.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push. Whoa.
Let's play it.
Set. Go.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push.
Okay, let me go back. So your first up, arm extension is good right there. Hip extension. Did you scrape the ground a little bit right there? Yeah, you did. Okay. Low heel. So this is what I'm gonna suggest though. Try to get your blocks a little bit closer so that way so watch this real quick. Okay. So this second cone right here is 3 feet. That's 1 yard, okay? So watch when he comes out the blocks. You see his first step? Look at your first step. So he's already winning because he's jumping out further than you. Now look at how he's lined up in the blocks, his position. You see that? Now watch your position. Get more bunched up, a little closer. Yeah. You see that? So now you can jump out. Boom.
Set. Go. Set. Go. Okay. Set. Go.
Okay, let's go back. Let's start with lane 1. Okay, good. Arm extension. Try not to get that arm too far out right there. Put it more up here over your head. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Let me show you. See that right there? All right. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let me go back to this one now. Clear that out. Try to get that low heel. You see how that heel kind of came up right there? Mm-hmm. Keep it low towards the ground. And then did you land? I think you landed flat-footed right there. You see that? How you landed flat-footed?
Yeah.
Okay. Balls of your feet. Balls of your feet. Does your foot hurt or anything like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Good drive phase though. Now let me get the second lane 2. Okay. Do you start with your left foot or right foot up?
I start with my left foot up.
Your left foot up? Okay. So then you got to start with your left foot up then. You see that? Did you have a problem with the blocks? Like, yeah. Okay. If you need help, just say, hey, I need help. Okay. So we're not even going to work on that one because you didn't have your feet right. Lane 3. Throw that arm out. Okay. Not bad. Try to get that low heel. You see this right here?
Yep.
Try to bring it low towards the ground. So watch mine. You see how it's low? And you see that extension right there? 180. Okay. All right. And then who's right here? Come on, real quick. Okay. You're a little bit too low. You're limiting your range of motion. You're almost stumbling out. You see that? So raise up a little more, okay? All right.
Push. Set. Go. Push. Good. Next. Let's go.
Set. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me get lane 1 first.
Come back.
Throw that arm out over the head. Okay?
Y'all go over there.
Throw it out over the head. Jump out. Let me see. Okay, you kind of stumbled out there. You see that? Do you feel comfortable in that position right there? And have you practiced your arm extension at all? I can give you a drill to work on, okay? Lane 2.
On your mark.
Okay. You start with your left foot or right foot up?
Left.
Left foot? Okay, so you got to jump up out of there. You stepped. You see that? Let me show you what I mean by. So this is Manny. Watch him jump up out of the blocks.
Here we go.
See how he's jumping?
Yeah.
Okay. Arm extension, hip extension, low heel recovery. Now watch his low heel. See how his foot's low towards the ground, but it doesn't scrape. You see that right there? Okay. So that arm extension. When I say arm extension,
There you go. Good.
right arm, hip, and then low heel right there.
Hey, Pete,
Okay.
tell him to give you a little higher
All right.
target.
So we're here.
Good. One more. After they go, drop it off.
Keep your head down too. Keep that head down. You say you pop your head up already? Okay. All right, lane 3.
Hey, all I need you to do is run up.
Okay, same thing. You're stepping out. You got to jump out of there, okay?
Okay.
You got to trust it, though. You got to practice your arms. Okay, you start with your right foot up, so your right arm has to come out first over the head, like this position here. You see that? And then your left arm's going to shoot straight back 180 degrees, okay? All right? And then keep your head down for that drive phase, okay?
All right.
All right, lane 4. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay. Not bad. Come up a little more. I think you're a little bit too low. Look how you're bent here like that. You see that? You want to be straight line 180. So you're striking here. So let me show you. You're striking here to go here. See how you're there's no hip extension, so you're limiting your power. And try to get that low heel. You see this?
Yeah.
How that heel's up right there?
Yeah.
Keep it low, like this, because it hits the ground faster. All right, good job keeping the head down for the drive phase, and then transition, top end speed, knees up, snap the heel up. Okay.
Set. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Whoa. 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 What is that? Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Whoa. Hey, Pete. How was that?
Okay, that jump is good. That's a good jump. Get that low
Getting a little
heel.
better.
I would say it's a little bit too far out right there. Bring it closer in. Just bring it closer, like right over here. So I want you to practice this drill real quick. Where you start with your left foot forward, right? Okay, so here, like this, 90 degrees over the head, right arm straight.
up
Yep,
like this?
exactly. Yep, just like that. Okay,
There we go. That works off.
that looks good. Yeah, it's just this transition right here. You're getting stuck into the ground. It's not smooth.
All right. I need 4 more. I need 4 more in here next.
That phase not bad.
Everybody needs to go 3.
Okay. Lane 2. Lane 2.
Go. Get out. Get out.
Stepped out. You gotta jump out. You gotta jump out.
You ain't finna work now anyway.
You know what I mean by jumping out? Let me show you. Okay, so watch how he's jumping out.
21.
See how he jumps out there?
21. Hey, get like 4.
So his left foot is forward,
On your mark. Oh, my bad.
but his right foot, his first step, is 3 feet. Second is about 7, right there. You see that? So with you, your step is short. You gotta jump, get arm extension, hip extension, low heel recovery. That's the position that you have to be in. But you gotta trust it. You gotta be fully committed for that jump. Okay. All right. Lane 3. Lane 3. Your butt has to be higher in the set position. You're too low. You see that right there? Your butt has to be higher for the set position. So right here, hips higher than your shoulders. You see the difference here? So you see him, he's here. Look at you. You're like right there. Okay. All right. Throw the arm out. Throw the arm out over the head. Keep your head down. Keep your head down. You're looking up way too early. See that? Okay. All right, lane 4, lane 4, lane 4, lane 4. Okay. Okay, hold on. hips a little higher. You see how his hips are higher than the shoulder right there? Lean forward. Okay. That's a good jump. That's a good jump. I would say just a little bit too high. You want to come more. You see this, how he's here? You're kind of going this way. Come a little more like here, just a little bit lower. Okay. You see that? More forward out there. And then get that low heel. You see how this heel is high right there? Okay. Look at his heel. You see the difference? So his foot is going to hit the ground faster. And also you're decreasing your stride length. So when you decrease your stride length, you're decreasing your stride frequency. So for example, if he did low heel recovery, his next step probably would have been right here instead of right here. Watch. See that? How he swings it through? So he gets that full extension there. Look how you shorten yourself up. How the next step is short. You probably could have been way out there. Does it make sense? Okay. Okay. All right, lane one. Let's do lane one first. Okay, not bad for position. Oh, you pop straight up. Keep your head down. Keep your head down, okay? Do you understand about the form and technique that I'm looking for? Or that coach is looking for as well? Let me show you. Okay. So watch. See his head down? Arm extension, hip extension, low heel recovery right there. Okay? So you can see the difference, how your head is up, right? And look at his position. Look how you're bent over. You're not really having that power, the hip extension. You see that? Okay. All right. Let's go lane two. Okay. Not bad. You're stepping out though. You want to jump out. You want to jump and then get that low heel. See this heel right here? You see that heel right there? Okay. Watch his heel. Okay. Now watch yours. You see how it's high? Keep it low towards the ground, but that's not bad extension though. This extension right here is actually pretty good. Let me see. You see that? That's actually pretty good. Okay, for the drive phase. Let me see that step. Yeah. But you're limiting your range of motion. Look at your position right here. You see how you're here? Watch him when he first. You see the difference? Okay. All right. Because you actually had a step here that kind of cost you time. You kind of sank it to the ground right there. I can tell. You see that? Okay. All right. Lane three. Lane three.
My blocks weren't set up right.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you had what?
Was that three for y'all?
Your right foot supposed to be up?
Yeah, my left foot is supposed to be up. It's just it was too close to the line.
You gotta start over there.
That's not that's not bad right there. That position's that's good. You don't want to be too far back. The reason why you don't want to be too far back is because your first step is going to be short. So look at his position here. When he first started, his blocks were further back, and I moved them closer. The reason why I moved them closer is watch his first step. His first step is 3 feet. Okay, that's 1 yard. So he's getting almost above 3 feet for the first step. Most people start back here. So he's already winning the race because he's jumping out and he's closer towards the line. We're trying to get the advantage everywhere. You see that? So yeah, you want to just jump out there, jump, throw that arm out. And I don't know, you may start with your right foot forward because do you feel comfortable like that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, just get that jump, that arm extension jump. Watch. Bah. Bah. See that? Head down. Okay. Okay, lane 4. Okay, you kind of came straight up. You see that? Mm-hmm. Look at your angle. Your angle is here. It should be more here this way. You see that? So shoot out forward.
Go, push.
You kind of step up, jump out
Whoa,
forward,
whoa, that's it.
and then get that low heel. That heel's kind of high right there. You see that?
Hey,
Yeah.
Luke
This heel.
and AP,
Okay.
y'all got them. You hear me, Dana?
Down. All right.
You and Jason.
Okay.
got them,
All right. Cool. Okay. Let me see the reaction time. Okay, about the same. Look at your head. Why are you looking up? Look at where you're looking. You're looking this way. You see that? His eyes are down. Okay? You see that? Keep your head down. Be patient. Throw that arm out. First step. Both of y'all are under 2 feet. Wait, let me see. I think your first step may be further than his. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. Yep. So you got in between 2 and 3 feet, okay, which is good. Now, low heel. His foot is low towards the ground.
No, there ain't no way.
Both. Yours is actually a little higher. Yeah, you see that? You say your heel's a little higher? Okay. Yep. Yeah. So look, if your first step is in between 2 and 3, you should be in between 6 and 7. You should be in between right here. You see that? For your next step. Yes. So your first step was more likely right in between 2 and 3. You should be here for that next step. You see that? But you kind of cycled a little bit. If you keep the feet low, you have a good stride length. Okay, but you're already looking up right there. And hold on, let me see if you step to the side at all. You did scrape your foot though, right? I heard it. Yep. Yeah. Right there. Look at that. That's gonna slow you down. It adds friction. Okay. So now he's ahead of you right there. You see that? Okay. Just details.
Wait, what was it? Right?
So this one right here, you were faster than him because you had low heel, right?
But my heel wasn't that low in there.
No, I'm talking about. Yeah. It actually hit the ground. I think bad. Yeah.
I thought you were saying.
But you're actually in front of him right there. I see that. Yeah, you're in front.
I always gotta do.
And then he kind of scraped the ground a little bit. Keep the head down. Okay. It's pretty good. Just keep that head down though. Yeah. Keep that head down.
Was I like straight? Like was my back straight? Like at the start? Was that like a good like posture?
I can't really tell. It may have been a 180 degrees. I just can't see because I would have to have a camera on the opposite side to make sure. Now your arm right here, look at your arm.
Straight.
Yeah, you can't do that. Have it slightly bent because it's a longer distance to come from here all the way back to here. If you have it here, it's a shorter distance. You see that?
Are we going to get?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that? So mechanics, angles. The left one is good. Look, the left one is good. Look at the left one. Your left arm. You see that? Now it's hitting there faster, but your right one is causing you to go slower. Okay.
Set. Go.
So here, let me show you. Let's walk through it. Yeah. Yep. A little more extension, hip extension more, and then don't drag that toe. Keep it low. Right at 2 feet. See right there is 6. 10, 11. 10, 11. Let me see. You're at 10, 11. There's a glare. 14, 15. Probably at 19. Okay. For that 5th step. And I think you step towards the side right there. You see that? Yeah. So that costs you a little bit because you should be at 20 or above 20. Let me show you something. So this is. See how he's 3 and 4 feet right there. So get that jump. Okay. Low heel, 7 to 8 for his second. but you're scraping that ground. So you're slowing yourself down because you're adding more friction. If you can get that low heel, now he had the same problem, and we practiced a whole lot to help him to be able to get that low heel, watch, to where he does not scrape that ground. You see that? Okay. You just got to practice to keep that toe up. Instead of having it plantar flexion, keep it what? Dorsiflexion, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Go!
Get out! Don't panic. Don't panic.
Step it out a little bit though. What happened? Oh, that block. Okay, move back a little bit. I see that. So that's probably why.
Side.
That block.
Go. Get out.
Okay, I see that.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, you kind of catching yourself right there. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Set. Go. Get out. Push. Stay low.
You got 10 pushes, right?
Go.
You looked up, okay? You looked up and then, yup, you look straight up. Now your arm is good, yeah. No, which one?
Sure.
You're talking about your right arm?
No, I'm just high and chilling. I should be lower, I feel like.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, yep. Jumping out further, more this way. Now you don't want to be bent like this though. You see how he's kind of bent a little bit right here?
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Actually, that's not bad. Just keep that head down. Yeah, that's actually not bad right there. I'm talking about, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, under 2 feet. Get that low heel. Yeah, get that low heel. And then right here in the orange cleats, it's like your foot is clicking. Did you hit your foot right there?
Thanks, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that right arm is slowing you down.
Is right there, is that fine to have like your heels high like at that point?
Yeah, because you transition. Yeah, everybody's drive phase is going to be different. Some people can drive longer because they have more power. So it depends on how much power you have. But your hips can come forward more. Yeah. Your hips can come forward more. His hip extension. So, let me see. You see how my extension right there? You see that extension? So this is one, this is going to my second. Look at your position and my position. You see the difference right there?
You're like up higher. It's up higher with these lower. I mean like
look at how, okay, so let me draw this line right here. You see how there's kind of like a bend a little bit? You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, look at my hips right here. Your hips are kind of back, bring them forward more. You see that? Hip extension. Okay. And then low heel, head down. That's where you should be right here. Head down, drive, just like that, okay? And look at you, yep, that right arm. You fix that right arm, you